Hi, lock lovers. I just wanted to say a quick word today about interlocking. I've noticed on message boards and on the online community in general, a lot of people have been asking, what is interlocking? And this is a new fad and it's not good for you and it's unhealthy for your locks. I say that's untrue. And I say that because interlocking has been around for years. There's nothing new under the sun. Interlocking is just another way of maintaining your locks. It's good for people who have like a really active lifestyle. They sweat a lot, and if they twist or palm roll the hair, it'll unravel because there's so much moisture and sweat going in there. You can damage your hair with interlocking if you don't know what you're doing. I would suggest going to an experienced loctician or having someone with experience, maybe someone who has been doing it for years on their hair. They have no breakage, their hair is healthy. Maybe they can show you how to do it. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube showing how to interlock your hair. But you can take that knowledge from YouTube plus your friends or acquaintances that you know that interlock and go to a loctician to see how to do it properly if you're interested. Because it is a good way to maintain either hair that's really fine and tends to unravel quickly, or as I said, if you're very active, or if you're just like me and you don't like the unraveled look after 2 to 3 days, maybe in the front. My hair doesn't look very well in the front, so I do that in the front. Now, there are lots of tools used for interlocking. I know Naughty Boy and maybe Dreadhead headquarters online, they sell products to to interlock the hair. Some people use pins. I know Damien JW 24 or 74. He's very knowledgeable on locks. He's a loctician based in Atlanta, I think, and he has his YouTube channel, but he shows how he interlocks his clients' hair successfully. And some people, like myself, I use an extra long bobby pin. It depends on the size of your lock. But the thing to remember when you're interlocking is to close the lock by either going east or west, pulling the hair through the root, either east or west. So that way the hair is locked in and you don't get that split Y. When you interlock and you leave the hair split either from north, when you interlock and you go either north or south on your last rotation, that is what causes that split, that Y in the locks. And the lock tends to grow in a Y. So some hair is growing on this side, some hair is growing on this side. So you have a Y, you have two sets of hair. So this part will be thin, this part will be thin, as opposed to when you had it together nice and thick and secure. So in order to avoid that Y, you have to interlock going this way or this way on your last rotation. Also, you don't want to interlock the hair right down to the scalp. Just picture if your hair is palm rolled or twisted super, super tight for a month or so. That's what interlocking too tight will feel like, and it will pull on the scalp, and you'll notice little gray bulbs of hair, gray bulbs at the end of hair that has come out because the hair is too tight. So you have to know what you're doing. Some people don't interlock all the way down to the scalp. I don't interlock all the way down to the scalp. I'll interlock just enough for that hair to lock. Maybe up to, say, here, and stop. And if I want to twist it, then I do that for a neat look in the front. I leave the back alone. I don't do anything to the back. The weight of the locks in the back just makes it hang. All I have to do is separate. But for the perimeter, I do interlock. And as I said, I really don't say anything wrong with interlocking. You just have to know what you're doing. knowledge is going to help you out. But I don't see locks thinning from interlocking. It's not a fad. It's just that more people are getting involved, being more interested in locking their hair. Yay! So everyone is exploring options, and everyone's going online or inquiring about different ways to maintain their locks. I say, good for you. All right, till next time, lock lovers. Bye.